Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for deep learning. Today we will see the interesting project that is how to develop or build a deep learning based medical diagnoser. Since all of you know, already we discussed basic things of deep learning, that is what is neuron and what is action values, active well and so on. So today we are going to see this one. For this one, we have to this think about everything. That means today, as of now, deep learning gives successful rate for build a deep medical diagnoser and reduce the burden of medical professionals also. So for this one, we have to import the packages with the help of pandas, numpy, tensorflow, and sklearn and everything. For this one, what we have to do means for we have to take the pre-parsed data set, that is we are going to collect from the GitHub, that is there whatever the link given here. So we are going to use the data is equal to pd.d underscore CSV. So here this the ultimate goal of the project is at last predict the patient symptoms and recommend the medicines whatever they want, like that based on the symptoms of the patients only. So for this one, how we can train and achieve this one? For achieve and improve the accuracy, we are going to use the long short-term memory network, that is the LSTM network, because whenever you are going to deal with the textual data such as patient symptom or anything, a specific type of deep learning architecture, that is long short-term memory utilized here, because it is very well suited for involving sequence of data as and elements also. And moreover, how we can implement the medical diagnosis with LSTM. So here three things are important. One is called the patient symptoms, and another next one called the diagnosis, another called the medications. So here the deep learning model going to build with the help of TensorFlow as well as another one also. So what is TensorFlow? Because TensorFlow is a popular open source library for machine learning. Moreover, the architecture utilizes the LSTM layer to process the sequence of tokens representing the patient's symptoms very easily here. And what is the output? The output of the LSTM layer is the then fed into the two separate dense layers, for one for predicting the disease and another for predicting the meditation also, and importing the library. So as usual, for if you have to import the library, where we are imported the library like this, and we have to take care of the data pre-passing and preparation. So for pre-passing and preparation, there are three things are important. One is called the text tokenization, another one called we are going to we are going to follow it here, another one called padding sequences, another called label encoding. Here text tokenization, it is helpful to convert the textual data into sequence of numbers, and the model can process easily here. And next one, the padding sequences, because these are helpful to make all the sequences the same length by adding the padding characters at the beginning or end of the sequences. At last, label encoding is very important, because these are helpful to convert the categorical variables. It may be disease names, medication names, and also helpful to convert to the numerical labels here. So we are following the tokenizer. Then we are in, we are using the padding sequences, then encoding the labels for converting the data into numerical forms. Then we are going to follow the input layer, and model we are going to approach and train it, and getting the model layer here. So it will display like this. Once and test the FOC value and testing and training. Then we are moving for the testing training. So we are for building a deep learning based medical diagnosis. We are following the pre-trained data set from the GitHub only. Auto link in here. So it may take time. Then we are going to use the make predictions. So it's the output we want. So for this one, we are going to making the pre-pass the input data, then making the prediction, decode the prediction. At last, we are going to display patients based on the input what are given. That is predict disease, like example depression, anything and so on. At last, it brings the information like predicted disease depression and suggested prescription medicines that like eating new nutrient rich foods and so on. So I hope that you understand how deep learning helpful to build a medical diagnosis. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.